Hi there. Join our casual conversations for curious, bewildered, and aspiring midlife cannabis queens. Welcome to the Closet Disco Queen podcast, featuring Queenie and TT. So kick off your platform shoes, sit back and get ready to laugh and learn all about adult use cannabis without having to ask a 22-year-old. Let's get rolling.
Well, hello, TT. This is a special edition. Why are we recording today? Share.
We are recording because it is a monumental day in American history. President Donald J. Trump has just signed an executive order making cannabis a Schedule III drug from a Schedule I drug. I had to stop and think a minute there. So it is no longer up there with heroin and fentanyl and all that stuff. It is a Schedule I drug similar to ketamine.
What impact will we assume this will have? Anything immediate? Is this like effective?
No, we have to wait a month. There will be a call for comments, and there are a bunch of Republican senators that are not happy.
So is this not a done deal?
This is not a done deal, although it of all the executive orders this guy has signed, they've, unless...
all flown through, correct.
Yeah. So unless there's a legal reason for it not to be, unless it's been challenged in court or something. But yeah, who knows? Who knows if this is the hill that the Republicans are going to die on to break away from him? That might not be a bad thing.
Well, that's true.
But I think right now we just have to wait and see. There's that 30-day period. And then, hold on just a sec. It does not automatically reschedule marijuana. There will be a 30-day comment period, and there will probably be some lawsuits coming from opponents that don't want weed to be downgraded to a less dangerous substance. So anyway, this comment period is a public comment period. So any of us can, contact our legislators and weigh in. Yeah.
Now,
this is, interestingly enough, also includes a pilot program for reimbursing older folks who are on Medicare for CBD.
I thought I read that.
For CBD,
I've been trying to. When this first came out, I read the article and I saw the reference to Medicare and CBD, this pilot program. Mm-hmm. So I thought, oh my goodness, this is great news, and it might be a toehold,
right?
Anyway. So I clicked out of Facebook because that's where I saw it, and I went back in to try to find it. I couldn't find it, but you found it, so that's good. I'm glad I wasn't hallucinating.
Right. I'm reading an article from Forbes, so
I
think that's probably accurate.
No, I think that's
The one of the things that it's going to do is it's going to help us to get more research done. There was just this big article in today's New York Times and in several different publications and news programs saying that marijuana it's not all that great. It does do some things, but the claims that are being made are not entirely substantiated. Right. So this will give us an opportunity to see really what clinically works and what I'm sorry.
Good God.
Was my dog gacking. He's had enough of this baloney.
That was quite the gack there, Coco.
I don't know what she got herself sniffing, but anyway, one of the things though that's a little bit of a disappointment, it doesn't allow cannabis companies to be listed on the stock exchanges. But it did give them the announcement gave, and this started happening last week when he was talking about it, even a bump in sales. I don't know if people were worried they had to buy now and stock up or what, but anyway, what was I saying? Oh, there will be better for businesses. It will be better because the banking will be better for them. It will be much less restricted. But they're not going to be able to be on the stock exchange, especially those larger companies that are, pretty big.
Well, the liquor distributors are and manufacturers. I don't see pharmaceutical companies. Mm-hmm. It must have been a bone they had to throw somebody.
Right. I'm sure. Yeah.
Unreal. Who knows? I guess we'll wait and see. But this is pretty interesting news.
It is so, man, I'll tell you. The other thing is that there will be, I think, a lot of pushback from DEA and FDA. I think they'll both push back because they have not been fans of legalizing ever. So, there will be the people who demonize it.
Well, they work for him now, though. Don't you realize that? Nothing's independent anymore. Like the
he
FCC
runs everything.
Chairman.
Yeah.
Remove the word independent from the agency's mission.
He did?
Oh, and he even testified in front of Congress that they're not independent, basically indicating that they do whatever the orange one wants. So we'll see.
Well, this is something we've been hoping for, and the cannabis industry has been lobbying for quite a while. And yes. I think, frankly, he's doing it to take some pressure off of him about all of the things that are going wrong right now. And he's trying to get an easy win.
We shall see, especially now. Oh my God, this is just going to be so. I'm also interested to see, since way back when this thing was scheduled, made a Schedule I drug.
Yep.
It had the global impact, because of course the United States predicated foreign aid on clamping down.
Right.
So I don't know what kind of impact this may have on.
Yeah, I
who
don't.
Knows?
I looked at a BBC report, and they didn't say anything about the worldwide impact, but they, it's big news all over. So,
well, we're certainly not providing the level of support to countries that we once did. So, that leverage is gone.
Yep. So, I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out, as always, and we should be hearing fairly soon too about whether or not the Supreme Court's going to hear that case that is before them. I'm thinking they probably won't, but who knows? Now this could be a more hot button issue that they'll want to look into. I think too that. I'm not sure how this is going to affect the hemp restrictions either, which are not law. They won't be law for another year, so we can kind of see what happens along the way there. But that will put a big crunch on the industry. So we'll just have to keep it. We are in the middle of an interesting time in many ways.
So. Take with one hand and give with the other.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess stay tuned, folks. We'll keep you informed, but this literally just happened.
Breaking news
within the last 2 hours.
Yes. And it's pretty exciting. It's, finally.
Yes, it is. Okay, well, we'll catch up with everybody at the regular, same time, same station.
Right, same bat channel.
Same bat channel. Okay, TT.
Bye,
Thanks
Queenie.
for jumping on.
All righty.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us at the Closet Disco Queen podcast. Grab a brownie or doobie, pass us to your friends, and be sure to follow us on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. And be sure to leave us a 5-star review, as it helps others find us. Peace out.
The Closet Disco Queen podcast is a production of Humble Pond Productions, LLC. If you are interested in being a guest, email us at closetdiscoqueenpodcast@gmail.com. Visit Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen and leave us your 5-star review and comments. Thanks.